Hi everybody, my name is Brian Roberts. In this particular video, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about memorizing the locations of the note C, D, and E on your E string. Okay, so in previous videos we went over G, A, and B being on the first three dots of the E string, G, A, B. Then we took those same three dots, but on the A string we talked about C, D, and E. And most likely we went over additional notes, F and B, right over there. And now what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about C, D, and E, which are notes that we've already covered, C, D, and E. But we're going to talk about them on the E string. So one reason why I typically stop at the third dot is because the fourth dot, at least as far as the E string is concerned, is an accidental, which is just a fancy word for saying it's not any regular alphabetical letter. Okay, so this is not C, D, E, F, G, A, or any of the letters of the musical alphabet, not B either. So that's the reason why I stop at the third dot, first dot, second dot, third dot. Okay, but here at the fourth dot, a strange thing happens. We're actually going to straddle that dot, and then we end up getting the results we need. So right behind the dot, flat of it, is C. So this note here is a C. Remember that. On the other side of the dot, we have D. Okay, it makes sense, right? And if you think about it logically, look, G, A, B, straddling the dot, we have C, and now D on the other side of the dot. And that's exactly the same as those two notes. C and D, right? Well, C and D. Interesting. And the double dots is the last area that we want to commit to memory, but we don't really have to memorize that too hard because the significance of the double dots just means it's your string all over again. So if we're on the double dots of any of the strings, if we're on the E string, which we are, it's an E. So we can apply this to all the other strings. So if we're on the double dots on the A string, it's an A, and this is a D, G, B, E. So it's nice to know your double dots are just the name of the string. So let's do this for 1 minute. Only in this little area, I want us to practice memorizing C, D, and E. So play D. I'll give you a second to find it. There's D. Find C. Okay, how about E? How about C? D. C. E. C. E. C. E. D. E. C. C. E. D. D. Okay, now for fun, if we can call it that, we're going to try and just play wherever we want. So I'm going to jump around. I might not say C, D, or E. You can use whatever ones you like, but I'm going to use the entire musical alphabet. So find G, which would be there. How about D? You could play here, but you could also play there. It's up to you now at this point. Where's B? B. There's B. But you could also play B there. Both are acceptable answers. Where is F? Okay. How about D? Or where is A? Okay. C. G. E. C. B. D. G. A. D. C. E. F. Okay, if if you made it this far and you're not having too much trouble, what we're going to add in addition to that is the sharps and flats. So buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're going to do sharps and flats in addition to everything else that we've done. So can you find C sharp? Okay, E flat, G sharp, F sharp, D flat, A flat, D sharp, E, C, B, B flat, C sharp, A flat, G, D flat, D sharp, D, A, E flat, E, C, C sharp, D flat, E flat, A. Alright, that's it for this particular video. See you at the next one. Aloha.